All right, no more delays, Amarith. Your name's not Steven Crowder.
What?
Welcome to On the Branch. We're racing!
Right. Give me 1 second. I need to just make sure one thing.
Okay, I'll explain what's going on while you make sure one thing. So we played this game forever ago. It was very, very early on the branch. It's dated, it's terrible, it's old, and we just wanted to play it again, but this time against each other. So we looked up a speedrun category that we thought we could beat in one sitting. Hopefully we can beat it in one sitting. Meredith is making sure she's got the timer set up right on her.
Yeah. What starts the timer again?
It's normally numpad 1 or 0.
It's 1. But...
All right, so we're gonna start this here, and you're not gonna run away from me like you've been all night. We've been trying to set up for 2 hours now.
Absolutely not.
And like Steven Crowder, you can just keep running. So all right, give me the countdown.
Give me a countdown.
Huh? You're doing the countdown.
Okay,
you're starting
fine.
the timer.
Okay. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, and by the way, we agreed beforehand we weren't going to look up in any way how to actually play this game properly or how to properly speedrun.
We're just freeforming it.
We're playing this blind against each other because the point is we're racing each other. We're just doing it in a speedrun.
We're just doing it in category, so
yeah, because we said okay, that makes the rules very like obvious and easy and fair. I think. Do I want that? I don't think I care about the Switch Palace. I think I should just go. Of course, I've already wasted time by being indecisive about it. I don't know what's along here. There's probably a Yoshi that I missed. Oh, the Yoshi is back. Wait, am I not hitting the run button right? No, I'm running. Okay.
It should be,
just the physics of this game just don't feel like I expect them to, so...
It's been forever since this game, and you haven't played...
You know what it is? I think I'm expecting 4x3.
Maybe?
I think I'm expecting 4x3. I don't know, it also feels like Mario's just not running fast enough.
I mean, maybe it's not, like... I don't know. It's weird. This fucking game.
So we're both babies of this game, but we love it. We love it in a casual sense. We both, you know...
We grew up on this game, so...
we both grew up on this game because it was the pack-in, you know?
Yeah.
Everyone's got the pack-in games, so... And this was no exception. We both definitely had this as an immutable part of our SNES because it came with it.
I swear I used to be so much better at this game. Shit.
I probably was too. That's part of the fun, is we're rusty and we're talking, we're playing video games.
We're so fucking bad.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Also, I'm wondering if my Y button is holding down properly. I hope so. I hope I'm not failing because I'm not, because I'm having a controller issue. It just feels like I'm not running fast enough. But again, maybe I'm just not used to playing this game on 8x7 instead of... Oh,
4
God!
3.
I died.
Well, because the game doesn't, like... do that on US, right? Like, it doesn't, like, oh, well, this is an 8x7 game, this is a 4x3 game, like...
What do you mean it doesn't do that on US? What do you mean?
Like, it doesn't know that there's a difference, it just plays it 4x3.
Right, it plays it on your TV.
Yeah.
Like, on a CRT, it just plays it on your 4x3 TV, so a lot of games just got rendered improperly, if that makes sense.
Yeah, well, that's what I was asking, was like... Did the games just play improperly and they were just like, fucking whatever, even though they were programmed to be... 4x3, you know, or 8x7.
It was basically the devs just said, well, some games said, well, the SNES is designed for 8x7, so we'll run it in 8x7. And the devs of some games said, well, the SNES is designed for, or TVs are 4x3, so of course we're going to make our game 4x3. Yeah, oh, you decided to go back into the Switch Palaces because you realize that you're going to want to deal with them the whole game?
Well, I'm pretty sure that you need them at some point.
Do you?
I don't know.
Okay. I think you're wrong, but I think they make the game easier enough that I'm going to go back and I'm not going to risk it.
I mean, you don't have to do exactly what I'm doing, John.
Oh, I'm going to copycat the shit out of you.
You could risk...
Oh, there's a bullet bill there. I don't feel like risking anything.
You don't want to risk Mr. Billy Boy?
No. So the thing I hinted at the beginning, it's politics branch. Did you hear about the whole Sam Cedar caught Steven Crowder on a stream?
I don't even know who that is.
Okay, so Steven Crowder is the original Debate Me Bro of politics. You know, the He's the change my mind guy. The guy that would set up the thing that said blank blank change my mind.
Oh, that.
And he did ambush debates with like college kids, and he would like just browbeat them because he was mildly informed on a topic, and they're college kids. And so, Sam Cedar is a real like actual politics knowing guy.
Yeah.
On the opposite end of the spectrum. Who they got paired up against each other at a debate at a convention called Politicon like 4 years ago, and Steve Crowder was so afraid of Sam Cedar that his dad who was his manager, a guy in his 30s whose dad is his manager. What is this P block for? It says nothing.
It's a P.
I guess so. Pulled him out of the debate at the last second. Just said, nope, he's got cold feet, he's not doing it. And so that's how he got the nickname Cold Feet Crowder. And he's many, many times ducked this guy Sam Cedar. Like, just over and over, because he's just, like, this boogeyman to Steve Crowder. And so, recently, Steve Crowder went on the H3 podcast because, chasing clout, and he's a grifter on the right. So, that's what you gotta do. Make your money, right?
Right, so...
And, where'd you find that Yoshi?
I've had this Yoshi forever, since the first stage. Gosh, Sean, you don't remember where all the Yoshis are?
No, I don't remember where all the Yoshis are.
Am I ahead of you?
Probably. I expect you to be ahead of me this entire race, Amarith.
I mean, I'm just picking up speed, because, like, now I'm, like...
You're picking up P-Speed! Not even in this game you got P-Speed. No, come back to me, Mushroom. Yeah, I'm not good at this game. Did I ever try to imply that I was good at this game? I might get good at it by the end of it, but probably not. Ah, spikes.
Yeah, like, we didn't even do any, like, warm-up stuff.
No. We jumped right into this.
Oh, god damn it.
So, yeah, they basically set up a thing because last week... for some reason, Steven Crowder like had an inkling that this was getting set up, so he watched and he saw that his name's Sam Cedar. Sam Cedar's show went off the air early. He's like, oh no, it went off the air early. He's coming after me because it was like that half hour early was the right amount of time he would need to jump onto the H3 show while it's taping live, okay. Right? So Crowder ducks out of the debate from H3, makes up some absurd lie about how his like wife is sick, and like his dad calls it in. And no, it turned out that he just realized Sam Cedar might show up, so he canceled. So this week, Sam Cedar pre-taped a show. It showed up on the rescheduled, and there was no debate was had because like this guy is afraid to talk to him. But it was just really funny. I'll show you some videos off between. Yeah, because some of them are really funny.
Because the thing is, John, the other thing with us going to submit this as a category, we got to keep this as one continuous timer. We can't like stop.
Oh yeah. We're oh no, I'm gonna lose to frickin' Lemmy. That's the first one, right? Lemmy?
Yeah, Lemmy, Lenny. Some like New York like name.
Oh, I was ahead of you until I died to Lemmy.
Well, don't die to Lemmy.
Thanks.
Don't get crushed by the bread pillar.
Don't die to Lemmy Koopa. All right. Now you're ahead of me.
Don't die to the bread.
Well, you should die to Lemmy Koopa to give me an unfair advantage.
To make it fair.
Yeah, make it a fair advantage by unfairly taking a dive.
Nah, I don't want to do that.
Okay.
That just doesn't seem fair.
Okay, that's fair.
So World 1 done. Yeah.
Yeah.
John's gonna get crushed by the bread.
No, I'm not gonna get crushed by any bread. I am going to stay yeasty.
Like you could see how like as a kid that you would think that looks like bread, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Okay.
You doing all right over there, John?
Yeah, I got him.
Okay, just making sure. I don't want to like.
Don't taunt me.
I'm not taunting you. I want to make sure that like you're in the groove. You're gonna be able to kill the boss just fine. Like get through this. Like it's gonna be okay.
All right.
You'll be fine.
Well, speaking of running away from our obligations, did you
Damn
hear,
it!
Did you hear The Las Vegas monorail got delayed again.
Again?
The Las Vegas LA, or not
God
monorail,
damn it.
but high-speed rail. Yeah, that rail that was supposed to start in 2020. Well, originally it was supposed to start in, 1992?
Yeah.
They've been talking about a rail system between LA and Las Vegas since around the year you were born.
Yeah.
It's
and
been,
one of these days it'll happen, but...
It's so insane to me because it's like those 3 to 4 lanes of traffic are just 100% of the time completely saturated, right? Not 100% of the time, but 100% of the time they're busy, and 20% of the time they're awful. It's Escape
so
from
terrible.
LA / Escape from Las Vegas, depending on what time of the week it is, what day of the week it is.
Which is pretty much any time of the week.
Yeah,
Damn
pretty much.
Back here.
Brown.
No.
Hey, Amarith, remember Brown? I bet you remember Brown.
I remember. Thanks, John. I remember Brown.
I'm glad you remember
I'm
Brown.
so happy that we remembered Brown.
I'm so glad you remember Brown.
I'm just so so happy that we could bring up Brown.
So yeah, they're having to scramble for funds again, and again it's like, oh no, I have
How
to.
are they having to scramble? Oh right, because we spent $2 billion fucking on the Raiders.
Well, no, because it's a private company setting it up, so it's not. It should be state funds. It should just be state funds, and we should, we should get the profits as a state, right?
I mean,
we should just set it up, and then we can stop paving all this goddamn road so often. We can just have it, 2 lanes between here and there, and just make it substantially cheaper.
Or split it with California.
Yeah, or split it with California. Yeah.
'Cause I'm sure they
right,
wouldn't
obviously.
mind. I'm absolutely sure they wouldn't mind.
Yeah, especially if you could bring your car. If they found a way to make it like, oh yeah, you can.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Drive your car up onto the train. Well, that would just cost more money. You'd charge more for it. Because it'd be good for when you gotta move. Wait, you just die on this? That's bullshit.
Next time on the branch.